Hello.
Hello.
What day is it?
30 something. I don't know.
We are currently in Zagreb, Croatia, and we are going to catch you up on the past few days.
So, where we left off, we were going to get on our ferry to Split.
We were rushing there because I thought we had to be there 2 hours early to get our tickets, and I think we did. But
It didn't seem like they were all very just like, oh, it's fine, like, go this place, take this bus, like,
really nice.
They did not care. They were not in a rush. So we got to where we thought we had to go, but then this old man was like, no, you need to go over here, but he didn't really tell us that because he could barely speak English, but
none of these people in
we
Italy
figured
could
it
speak
out.
English.
We got to the bus that took us to the ticket office, so we got our tickets, got back on the bus to go to the normal area, and then we walked around
Trying
for
to
quite a
find
bit because we had
dinner,
enough time,
and we had to find food for the next 11 hours.
which we didn't even eat because we were in a different state. So we just walked around, and then we made it back to the boat, got on, went to our room, which was like, it was just a room of chairs.
It was like the
basically.
seating area full of airplane chairs, but they could like fold back. Not
and you can
all
move
the
the
way,
armrests,
but,
so you could like make a bench.
And we were really lucky because no one was on
in
this
the
boat.
room. Yeah, no one was really on the boat. There were like a couple cars, some like few other people, maybe like a family, 2 other backpackers, like,
and then
it
a
was
bunch of
huge
bikers.
Boat for not a lot of people.
They had a nightclub, like a
Cafe,
restaurant,
2 restaurants,
a
coffee
store.
bar, a smoothie store,
Yeah.
like lots of things. So we like looked around for a little bit, and then we got going, got on the boat, like it started moving, and it was so cold in our room. So we were like, okay, we'll like go ask someone if they can turn off the air conditioning.
And this guy, he was really nice. He's like, yeah, like once the engines start running at like 10:30,
like,
it'll get warmer.
Yeah, he said something weird like 10:30, it's gonna change temperature. So we were like, okay,
we waited.
We don't understand how that happens, but we'll wait around. We did 10:30, 11:30, 12:30.
2 a.m.,
It just
4
got
a.m.
more. It almost got more and more cold as we sat there on that ferry trying to sleep. I woke up every like 20, 30 minutes. Just
It was so cold.
I kept pulling things out of my backpack and putting them on my body, like my towel, my clothes, like just trying to be warm. And it was freezing, and in the morning I had this thought of like, why didn't we just move to another room?
Well, I at one point gave up at like 5 in the morning and started walking around because it was much warmer outside of that room.
the room and
so
in the hallways and stuff.
I went outside, so I went on top of the boat, and it was beautiful. There were like islands everywhere.
It was very beautiful coming into the port. It was
We chilled
really
outside
gorgeous.
for a bit.
We sat upstairs on the ship. Neither of us got sick. It was a very smooth ride.
The Dramamine was
yeah,
key.
and it wasn't choppy. It was nice and smooth, and the boat was big enough that you didn't really feel it. And so we got to Split, and it was early. It was like 7 on a Sunday. So we walked to our hostel because we were like, okay, maybe we can just like drop off our stuff and then go around town until we can check in. But no one was there. The door was locked. We just like sat out there for a while.
And it said it opened at 8. It
like,
didn't
open at 8. So,
so
we're like,
we went to a
okay.
cafe. So we went back to the hostel, and
Eventually
it was open.
Yeah.
And we met a friend there, Ramy, and he invited us to walk around. So he took us to the park, and we sat in a nice area and had lunch, and then we went to a beach.
Yes, we had a beach day. We had like an actual relaxation day, which
It was like a vacay
is
from
our
a vacay.
one day of actual just peace and like not being on a train, not trying to run around a city. Like we just relaxed, and it was so nice.
It really was.
Yes.
And
so
then after we were done there, we went back to our hostel, hung out for a bit, then went and got dinner with Ramy and our new friend Amy.
Back on onto your side. Yeah.
Let's see it.
We got it. And it was really fun. They're both very cool. And we shared a bunch of food, all vegetarian food that we found at a really cute little restaurant. And
it was really good too.
It was very good, yeah. So we did that, and then we walked back, got to see like the lights along the like little boardwalk area, so that was nice. Went to bed, woke up, walked around.
A lot, but we walked around the same area 12 times because it's a tiny city.
So we would be like, oh, let's turn this way. It looks like we haven't seen this before.
And it would be
like,
the same place.
We've seen these stores 3 times and gone in them twice, so we probably don't need to again.
So after we got some gelato, I wasn't feeling that well, and there was a thunderstorm coming in, so we went back to our hostel, chilled out. I napped for a bit, and then we went out to dinner with Amy to the same place.
Yeah,
and
because they had a great salad that we all wanted to get again.
That salad was really great.
It was great. We had that, and then we went back, went to bed, woke up this morning, got to our train, which we took. Well, it was again a train to a bus, which seems to be happening to us a lot.
But the bus ride wasn't bad. The roads, the highway was really smooth.
Yeah.
And the bus driver was a great driver.
We got the front seat, so that is very important in not getting sick.
Yeah.
It was it was fine. It was fine. We got here and they dropped us off in our hostel. It's like around the corner from the train station, so that was really nice. And then
we walked around the city.
We just tried to see what we could. We went to a really cool museum, the Museum of Broken Relationships. So it's just
powerful.
Like objects from people's past relationships that they write little write-ups about, and you can go through and look at them and read them, and I liked it. It was very cool.
And it wasn't just about relationships. It was like about death and like family separation.
Well, it was like, it wasn't just like couple relationships. It was like families, and it was very interesting. They do like a touring thing, so maybe it will be closer to us sometime. Yeah. And then we just walked around some more, got some food, came back, had dinner. We're gonna catch up on our journals and go to bed so we can go to Budapest in the morning.
All right, until our next video.